A he said, she said message exchange between a fake general and a 50-something housewife. Minute by minute. Message by message. Ridiculously insane. Reverse. Romance. Scam. General, babe girl, and General, hospital. Tawdry liaison with a general stranger.
Good morning, babe girl. I woke up thinking about you.
Oh my God, that's so funny. I woke up thinking about me too. Strange, that happens every morning.
I also won't be myself without the thought of you. What are you doing there where you are at?
I'm watching my neighbor push her ferret on a porch swing.
Or they.
She's a little odd.
I just finished my morning patrol. I am great, with the thought of you in my mind. I am working for my retirement, waiting for the UN for the planning my life to retire.
Oh yeah? I've been thinking of coming out of retirement myself. I've been wondering if I should start professional yodeling again. It's not really that lucrative, but the joy that it brings the customers as they pick up their dry cleaning, George, it's priceless.
She has never yodeled a day in her life. Yodelay, hoo.
And now back to our regularly scheduled programming.
My retirement is October, and by the grace of God, everything will be possible. Whenever I leave the war zone, first thing is to go see my boy David in Italy. So, how do you truly feel about me? Because I feel you are very special and kind.
How do I feel about you? Well, you are a fast one, aren't you? I usually like to have a little more information about someone that I can then disregard entirely before I begin a tawdry liaison with a general stranger. How about we start with some basic get to know each other better questions and see where it takes us? What are your hobbies?
My hobbies: I love cleaning and play with my lover, book restoration, humor, listening to music, and more dear.
Ooh, book restoration. So sexy.
I do want to restore back true love in my life because I just wish to live my life with love and respect until death do me.
Are you sure you're not sick?
My favorite authors are Stevie Wonder, Sinead O'Connor, Celine Dion, and more dear.
Good God, this guy's Googling skills are atrocious.
Books I love reading are Pride and Prejudice, When Katie Met Cassidy, Call Me by Your Name, and more dear.
And more. That was such a great book. They really should have turned that one into a movie.
Clearly, English is not his first language, and barely his second.
I also love the beach. It's always close to me whenever I want it. Or it's far if I don't want to.
So it's like an imaginary beach? That's the best kind, really. You don't get any sand in your crotch.
Yes, the sand is so great. What are the hobbies that you do, babe girl?
I dabble in competitive duck herding in my spare time, but my main passion is pickling. I'll pickle anything. Pickled onions, pickled lettuce, pickled feet, pickled snails, pickled donuts, you name it, I'll pickle it.
Oh, for fuck's sakes, she doesn't pickle anything.
You should tell me where you come from for more understanding for my lifestyle.
Actually, I'm not really sure where I came from. Apparently, I was found in a basket at the base of the world's largest ball of string. Probably why I got into underwater basket weaving, if you think about it. Anyway, because there's a dispute over who actually has the largest ball of string, I could either be from Kansas, Minnesota, Wisconsin, or Missouri. I visit them all in case I could find my people. So far, no luck. What about you? Were you a middle child, an oldest child, an overly indulged child who was never told no?
I was my only child to my parents. I am the only child they have before they pass by. My parents were the best lovers that I ever had. That is how they brought me up.
Your parents were your best lovers? Ugh.
My parents are the best partner, They treat and teach me how to love one another because I was the only child.
So you were an only child, were you? Right, so we've covered most of the standard questions. What is your favorite music?
I love Neil Diamond, and all love songs of Neil Diamond are my favorite.
Oh my God, I don't believe it. I think we have a love connection. I love Neil Diamond, and I mean L-O-V-E, love him. Sweet Caroline. We're going to be so perfect together, George. I just know it. I just know it.
Bop, bop, bop. Will Babe Girl return to her not-so-lucrative yodeling career? Tune in next week to find out.